Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So, I'm coming to you guys right now with a what's for dinner. Now, don't mind my appearance right now. I'm just feeling a little under the weather today. I don't know, not feeling that great. But again, guys, we still have to eat, and so I'm gonna make this meal for my family. I just happened to was watching a couple of the YouTubers online, and I saw one of the ladies make this chicken bacon creamy bacon creamy chicken, and it looked really good. So I have chicken cutlets, so I'm gonna make this meal. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna show you what I already started cutting up the chicken. What I have is chicken cutlets, guys. Okay, I'm sitting at the table right now. I have chicken cutlets, and I already cut them into thinner pieces. You see, I had I have these thick pieces here. See these thick pieces? What I've been doing is I've cut them into threes. So one thing about chicken breast, guys, when you get them big, thick like this, you can like I'm getting 3 pieces out of 1 piece of chicken, which is so great and makes your chicken go so much further. And not only that, but we like it on the thinner side. So I cut it in threes. All right, I want to show you guys how I do this. It's so simple. You just take the chicken. You take a very sharp knife, guys. Make sure you have a sharp knife. Okay, flatten it out. Hold it like this, and you hold your hand like above where the knife is. You just go down the middle, but it's very important that you have a sharp knife. Okay, look. Now make it as thin as you want. We like it thin, so I'm going to make it nice and thin. There's that piece. You see? That's 1 piece out of this, and I'm going to make it into 3, so I'm going to do it right down the middle. Okay? There you go, see? So I got 3 pieces out of that. Out of that 1 big piece. I think I had 4, literally guys, I had 4 big fat 4 chicken breasts in there, in that package. And I got, let's see how many I got out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, I can just do it like this. 3, 6, 9, 12. Because I had 4. I got 3 out of each, so I got 12 chicken breasts out of 4 chicken breasts, guys. That's really, really good. So this will feed my family. Okay, so that's awesome. I love doing that because you get so much more for your money when you do it like that. All right, so this is it. I got 6 nice chicken breasts here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start the bacon in the pan because I'm going to saute the bacon, get all the bacon cooked up, then take the bacon out of the pan and put it aside, and then I'm going to make the sauce for the chicken. It's very easy. It's going to take no time at all. And I'm going to make white rice for them, guys, with garlic and parsley and stuff, flavored with butter. And I'm going to make my cauliflower rice because that's what I'm having tonight. I have to admit, guys, I haven't been great the last couple of days. I've fallen off the wagon. I had mashed potatoes yesterday. I had mashed potatoes for lunch today. The last couple of days has been a little bit hard for me. I don't know why. I'm just feeling like I'm in a little bit of a rut. But I'm still focused on, staying on the low carb. I'm going to have some days where I fall off. But as long as I just keep getting back up and keep continuing, that's all I can do, guys. I'm not perfect. God knows I'm not perfect. But He gives me the strength every day to wake up and to say, okay, today's going to be a good day. Yes, it's very, my eating, I don't know about anybody else, but my eating is very, very emotional. I'm an emotional eater. If I'm feeling stressed, or I'm feeling sad, or I'm feeling, I don't know, just whatever, I tend to go to food. I really do. Like, even last night, I think I said, when I made dinner, and I had mashed potatoes, and I said, I just feel like I need some comfort food. I need comfort. It's really odd, and I just wish that I didn't do that, and I've been working on that for years, trying not to, really the last couple of years, trying not to eat so emotionally, because that's really not good. But, I'm not perfect, and I fall off the wagon, and this is what happens. So tonight for dinner, I'm going to take it one meal at a time. So for tonight for dinner, I'm going to have my cauliflower rice. Okay, so enough with that. let me get over there, and I'm gonna bring you guys over there in a minute, and I'm gonna start the bacon. All right, guys, I'm gonna put the bacon in the pan now, okay? Get the bacon cooking. It was funny. I was just, watching one of my YouTubers that I watch, and just sitting there, and she was making these 4 dinners and 4 meals, and she made this. I was like, she's making this chicken with chicken cutlets and bacon, and this creamy sauce over it, and I'm like, oh my God, that looks so good. And I was hemming and hawing about what I was going to make for dinner tonight. You get so tired of everything. And like I told you guys, I've been really eating out of my freezer and my refrigerator. My freezer, taking this stuff out of my freezer. So my freezer's really getting nice and low, which is nice. It's nice, but it's not nice because I like my freezers to be packed. I feel a little insecure when they're not, but that's okay. We'll fill them up again. So I'm not worried. But it's good that I'm utilizing all the stuff that's in my freezer, because I made a deal with I promised myself that I'm going to do that I'm going to eat out of the freezers, because it's just crazy. I worry about, oh my God, I got this in there, I got that in there, and I still, like, my freezers are getting down, and I still have a pork chops left in there downstairs. Last night, we made it the ham steaks last night, which was delicious. Guys, go to Aldi and get the ham steaks. Their ham steaks are amazing. So we had that last night, but I took 2 out of the freezer, and I only needed, I had 4, I only needed 2. Only 2, that's all we needed. So I still have 2 in the refrigerator. So I'm thinking about making some sort of soup with that. I think that would be good, maybe make a soup with ham. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, because I got 2 ham steaks in there, and I don't want them to go to waste. And they were delicious. They were really, really good. Okay, so let me throw the bacon out. Give me 1 second, guys. So the bacon's cooking away in here, see? Comment what you guys are having for dinner tonight. I'm really curious. I love to get your comments, guys, and your ideas, and I love all the feedback when you guys comment to me. It's great. We love it. Okay, I'm going to let this bacon cook up a little bit, and then I'm going to start. I think I'm going to season the chicken when it's in the pan, but I'll start on the rice. I'll be back in a sec. All right, guys, I'm going to take the chicken, and I'm going to lay it all out here, and I'm going to season it all. I'm going to season it with, not sure exactly, again, I'm not going exactly by her recipe, but like, how I always tell you guys, I'm going by a concept. That's what I'm doing. I'm going by the concept of the bacon but I'm going to, I think she did season it with salt and pepper, garlic powder, and, and that's it. So I'm going to use of course, my thyme too, guys. Got to use my thyme. Let me just give this bacon a little bit of a move around. Ooh, it smells so good in here, guys. Yeah, I got up this morning. I thought about making a soup. I just didn't have the motivation to get up and do it. So, yeah, this is going to be good, though. Okay, so I'm going to lay the chicken here. Try to get it all layered on here so I can season it all at the same time. Then when I stick it in the pan, it'll be all ready. So it's a gloomy day here in New York again. On and off rain. The sun came out for a couple of minutes today. I don't know what's going on with this weather, but I'm like, come on. Maybe that's why I feel so like mushy. Not depressed, guys, just like mushy, like a little bit under the weather emotionally. I don't know. I guess we all have those days, right? Just got to keep pushing. When we feel like that, I know me. When I feel like that, I have to keep pushing. I have to push myself. Otherwise, I'll be under the covers. And we don't want that. So, that's it. All right. So let me give the bacon another little swirl. Smells so good. I tell you. I can't relate to people who don't like bacon. I don't know. I can't relate. Bacon is amazing. All right, so I'm going to salt it. salt one. I'm going to do both sides, guys. Salt them. Okay. Don't be afraid to season, guys. Pepper. I'm just going to do pepper on one side because I don't want to fill it with pepper because none of that goes with the family. Here's garlic. Nice coating of garlic. Onion. And then we're going to do the other side. And because I did heavy seasoning on this side, I'm not going to do so heavy on the other side. Just moderate. Oop, I forgot the time. Let's put the time on these and then I can do that. Put the time. Just a little bit of time, guys. Just a little bit of time. Okay. Turn these over. You put any seasonings you want on these, guys. Put any seasonings you like, you know. If you want a little cayenne pepper, if you like it a little spicy, put a little red pepper flakes. Or put a little, you know, you can use adobo. You can use anything that you want, obviously. All right. Okay, garlic. A little bit, because I have it on a lot on the other side. Onion. All right. Gotta get everybody seasoned, guys, so everybody tastes good. And salt. All right. That's that. Now I'm going to start taking the bacon. The bacon's getting a little crispy. Put you over here just 1 second. Okay, let me get a dish for the bacon with a little paper towel. Oh, you know what, guys? I have this container right here that I had the chicken in. I'm just gonna put a paper towel over it so it won't be touching the pan where the raw chicken was. You gotta be very careful with chicken, guys. You know that, right? Very careful with chicken. There we go. I'm gonna move these over a little bit. I just haven't been into using my tripod the last couple. I mean, I have been using it, but if I cannot use it, I prefer not to use it because sometimes it aggravates me. All right. Looking good, guys. I definitely need it a little bit crispier. Definitely a little bit crispier, see? Gotta cook a couple more minutes. Get this moving. This one looks pretty good. Just take it off. I don't know how. Comment below, guys, how you guys like your bacon. Do you like it crunchy? Do you like it a little bit soft? Do you like it, you know, burnt? I like mine crispy, but not too crispy. You know what I mean? I like it like with a little bite to it. But everybody's different. All I know is that I love bacon. Love bacon. I love it. All right, guys. So what I'm doing before I put the chicken in, I'm gonna set up this instant rice I'm making tonight. Okay. I'm gonna put one thing about instant rice, guys, is that you can just make it your own. You can put any flavors you want into it. Okay, I'm going to put this in the microwave for 5 minutes, and it'll sit for 10 minutes, and it's done. I'm putting a big chunk of butter in it. I'm putting a little bit of onion powder, not a lot. A little bit of garlic powder to give it some flavor. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of salt. And I'm definitely going to put some of my rosemary. I don't know why I keep calling it in my thyme. Rosemary and thyme. I'm going to put that in. I'm going to give it a little mix. And I'm going to put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. And then it comes out and it's done. All right, see? I'm going to put it in my microwave. Give me 1 second, guys. Darn it. Give me 1 second. I'll be back in a bit, in a sec. All right, guys, sorry about that. I realized that my microwave dish was in the sink because earlier I had made something and it overflowed and messed up the whole microwave after I scrubbed it yesterday. Anyway, so I had to put the thing back in there. That's in there, and now the bacon's done. What I do with I didn't feel comfortable keeping it in that other Tupperware, so I took it out and just put it on a plate because I was a little paranoid with the chicken. I didn't know if it was going to go through the paper towel, and I didn't want to have any issues. So I feel better doing that. So yeah, this is the consistency of the chicken. The bacon. Oh my God, chicken bacon. I think my head is full of chicken and bacon. Okay, so I gotta get chicken broth. Give me 1 second. This is after I fry up the chicken. Or saute the chicken. I'm gonna put some olive oil in the bottom of the pan, guys. Right? And just to coat it, just a little bit because I left a little bit of the bacon grease in here. The thing is what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all the bits off of this pan after the chicken's done. Okay? Let's get the chicken in. You want to hear that sizzle? Ooh, that wasn't too loud. Need it louder than that. Need to hear that sizzle, guys. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a little bit more of the. I saved the bacon grease, guys, in this bowl here. I'm gonna put just a little bit because I really want the bacon flavor. Okay, that's the purpose of this meal, is to have the bacon flavor. So we're going to saute this chicken up. I'm going to have to do it in batches because I can fit about, let's see, fit about 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 pieces in this pan. I'll show you guys. Okay. Here, let me show you. That's the chicken baking up. The chicken cooking up. I got bacon on the brain, guys. Maybe I should try a piece. That's the bacon. Okay. I'm going to make, I have rice. Sorry, guys. I have rice in the microwave cooking. And Jenny, I'm making, she'll have a piece of chicken. Maybe she'll have a piece of chicken. It's the type of thing where she says she doesn't want chicken. So the nice mother that I am, I had noodles left over because I always have leftover pasta. I'm going to make her, and sour cream. So I'm going to make her a little thing of fettuccine. So she'll be having fettuccine. I'm going to get this chicken cooked up, and I'll be back. All right, guys, the chicken is all done. I just took it out of the pan. It's all nice and done here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this flame back on low. Now, you see all these little bits in here, guys? All these bacon and chicken bits? I'm going to scrape all that up. That right there is all flavor, guys. That's what's going to flavor the chicken. And flavor the sauce, I mean. Okay? I got to cut up the bacon. I'm going to bring the bacon over here and put it on the cutting board here. And when I'm done doing the sauce, we'll cut the bacon up. Okay? You don't know how hard it's been for me not to eat this bacon. Now I'm putting, she did a specific recipe, but I'm not doing the specific recipe. I have to make a lot of sauce because I have a lot of people. So I'm gonna let this start simmering. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna put the whole thing in. I am, because we have a lot of people, and sauce is always a hot. What is it? Commodity? Yeah, a hot commodity in my house. I'm gonna put this plate back over the rice. I'm gonna show you the rice. The rice came out perfect, guys. I love that. I'm gonna turn this over here a little bit so you guys can see me cut up the bacon. Okay. While that sauce gets on a simmer, put this over here. We'll slice this bacon up in little pieces. All right, where's that knife? Here's this knife I'll use. Chop it up. We don't want to lose it. Oh, I got to take a little piece out for Jen because she wanted a little piece, so I'm going to save her a little piece of bacon. All right, just chopped up. Yes, this dinner's coming together pretty good, guys. I'm excited. It smells really good. And like I said, all those bits in the pan right there are going to be so good. It's going to flavor the sauce so much, guys. I'm going to make the bacon a little bit small because my son, he claims he doesn't like bacon. He doesn't. But he tried it a couple of times with some stuff in dishes, and he says he does like it a little bit. So I'm still going to make it small for him. I'm going to taste a piece. I'm hungry. Still going to make it pretty small, but not too small. Like not bacon bits, you know what I mean? Sorry, guys. I just love bacon. All right, that sauce is starting to come up to a boil. This knife needs to be sharpened. It's really not doing a great job right now. I'm working really hard at this, so I'm gonna use my little steak knife. That's all right, right? I usually sharpen those knives every other time I use them, but I just didn't get to it today. And this one is no better, really. But it's cut up pretty good. The more it's cut up, the more we get. So I gotta cut it up. I only have 1 pound of bacon. 1 pound of bacon, you think is so much. It really isn't. You can eat 1 pack of bacon in 2 sittings. 1 pound of bacon. All right. That's all done. See, guys? Bacon's cut up. Yummy. Why am I whispering? I don't know. All right. So here we go. I'm going to show you. Got to be very careful with this because if I hit it, then I unpause it, and then I have to do another video. Here's the sauce starting to come to a simmer. Here's the chicken, guys. Look at the chicken. Oh, it looks so yummy. I'm so excited about the chicken. Let me see if I can hold this and show you the rice. And here's the rice. The rice is sitting here, perfectly cooked. I'm just going to add another a pat of butter to it before we eat, and that's it. I just made. See, it's going up to a simmer. I just made my cauliflower rice right here. I'm going to take that, throw it in a frying pan with a little butter and garlic, like I do. And so that'll be my rice. So I'm just going to wait here for a couple more seconds for this sauce to come up to a boil. And then I'm going to season it a little bit more. And I'm going to scrape off off all the bits on the bottom, guys, to get all that flavor up. And then I'll lower the flame, and then we're going to put cream in it. That's what's going to make this sauce amazing, guys. Heavy cream. My best friend sometimes. I love it. Anyway, okay, so I'll be back in a bit. All right, guys. So the chicken broth is simmering. I just lowered it a tiny bit because I'm going to add the cream. Let me show you guys. Look. Okay, I'm going to start adding the cream. I'm going to season it with some garlic powder and onion powder. And here's my cauliflower rice, guys, with butter, fresh garlic, and fresh parsley, and salt and pepper and garlic powder and onion powder. That's what I do. I make it in the microwave, and then here's my parsley and my bacon. I make it in the microwave, guys, because it's only 90 seconds. Oh, hi, Mr. Chef. I hope you guys like seeing him. Sorry. I make it in the microwave 90 seconds, and then I put it in the frying pan for 5 minutes and just saute it with whatever flavors I want. You can put whatever flavors you want in here, guys. Whatever flavors. Okay? I'm going to add the cream now to the sauce. Okay? Let's put you here so you guys can see. Ooh. Okay. slowly add the cream, guys. I don't want it to curdle, so I always am so nervous. I'm gonna shut the flame off while I do it. I just don't want it to curdle. Slowly add the cream. And I'll show you in a minute. I don't know if you noticed when I showed you this, guys, all the bits, all the little brown and black bits that come up from the chicken and from the bacon. I know I'm doing this on a metal pan, but I'm not really trying to do it on the bottom. But you can see that's all flavor, guys. I'm gonna put this on low. Give this a little. You gotta do double duty here, guys. You know, you gotta get everything done. That looks like it's done. If I'm gonna put a little grated cheese in that, I'm gonna put more. I'm gonna put this whole thing of cream, guys. I think it needs this whole thing of cream. Okay, I'm gonna put the flame back on to medium low. So this way it can cook up a little bit. And then I'm gonna taste it. I gotta put the bacon in. Forgot about the bacon, guys. Yummy. Lucky that it's still here. Put the bacon right in there with the sauce. Here, bro. The little puppy's in here. I'll give him a piece. Here, buddy, come here. Come here. There. Okay. Cooper's in the living room because he can't be trusted in the kitchen. Obviously, guys. So, all right. So we're just waiting for this to come to a boil. Once it boils, guys, it'll get thick, and then once it gets thick, it's completely done. So I'm gonna clean up this mess quick and let that boil up, and then I'll be back and show you our plates. Okay? Okay. So there you go, guys. The sauce is done. We're gonna plate up in a minute. There's my rice. There's the chicken, and the rice is over there. And I'm gonna plate up, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, here we go. Here's my plate. This is the cauliflower rice, the chicken with the sauce over it. So yummy, guys. The sauce I had to tweak a little bit. I added some more grated. I added a little grated cheese. I added a little bit more butter, just the way I wanted it to taste. But it is yummy. This is what's for dinner tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on the bottom if you like this video. And I'll be back with another video shortly. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your support. Have a great night.